I am attempting to contact Congressman Pete Visclosky right now at his Washington, D.C. address. Let's see what they have to say about all these issues going on, what they intend to do about them. Pardon me one moment. Okay. Hi, I have some concerns that I would like to Congressman Visclosky to address. Hold on one second. Let me get somewhere quiet.
And
Okay.
yeah, she wanted
Let me know when you're ready.
Sorry, my aunt was on the phone. Okay, so I understand that Congressman Visclosky is a Democrat, and I have contacted his office several times on valid concerns, and the only reply that I ever get back is, "Thank you for contacting me, now please vote for me." Now, I'm not a Republican. I am not a Democrat. I voted for Bush in 2000. I voted for Obama in 2008. I am very distressed about what is going on with our nation. And with all of these, there is a war being waged on the American public. Is Mr. Visclosky aware of this?
He is.
Okay, does he intend to do anything about this?
Well, I am not authorized to answer that question, but I will pass your message along to him.
Okay, well, here's what I intend to do. The only safeguard that we have against a tyrannical government is Congressman Visclosky and Joe Donnelly and Dan Coates. That's it. And when you guys fail to do your job, awful things happen. Has anybody read a history book over there? Anyone? It's ridiculous. Now, as a mother, what am I supposed to do about this? Just nothing? Just sit back and just let it happen? Yeah, I witnessed evil as a child. And the only reason that evil touched me as a child is because good men and women did and said nothing. And I swore that that would not happen to my children. And you guys are making it very, very much harder for me to keep that promise. And I tell you what, the Democrats need the Republicans because they are the curtain and you guys are the man behind the curtain. Now, I swore that I would never vote Democrat again because basically you guys are communists at this point. It's blatant, it's obvious, it's horrible. But there's also a saying that if there is to be war, let it be in my time so my children may know peace. If you guys can't get the ship back on track to where it's supposed to be, set on course and not on a collision course, then I'll vote Democrat. I will get everybody that I know to vote Democrat because once the curtain is gone, the American public will see they could just take their medicine, deal with it. When my son was 2, he begged for a jalapeno because he thought it was a pickle, and I kept telling him, no, those aren't pickles, stop it, that you won't like it, those aren't pickles, stop. Acted a fool, screaming, crying, throwing a fit. And eventually I said, here's your pickle, eat it. I will do the same thing. If they want their pickle so damn bad, they could have it. And then the American people will see exactly what this is all about, and that will be the end of the Democratic Party. So, at this point, like I said, there is literally a war being waged on us. Just because people are too stupid to see it at this point in time or don't want to believe it doesn't mean it isn't true. When you have agencies that are out there targeting conservative groups, the same agencies that are buying billions of illegal rounds for use outside of the United States, banned by the Geneva Convention, and we're told things such as, oh, well, that's just to curb gun violence. Well, really? Because if it was to curb gun violence, don't you think that they'd be buying common ammunition? It's ridiculous. Oh, those aren't bayonets. Those are digging and prying tools. Really? I mean, it's offensive how stupid that you guys think the American public is. And just because nobody's reacted yet doesn't mean that they won't. I mean, is there anything that are there any plans?
I'm not authorized to to answer any questions, but I will pass this along to the congressman as long as I can get your name and your address.
Well, see, that's the problem. It should be an issue with Congressman Visclosky if his constituents are afraid to speak out, and if they do, they're even more afraid to leave their information as to who they are. Why would I tell anybody where I am and who I am if this is what's going on? That's sheer craziness. And that should be a major issue for Mr. Visclosky, regardless of what side he's on.
Okay. Well, we will pass your message along, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, ma'am. Bye-bye.
Oh, I hate talking to that man's office. Hate it. You never get a straight answer, ever. And oh my God, so many rape showers are needed today. All right, well, please contact your representatives, all of them. Voice your concerns. Who cares if they marginalize it? Who cares if they brush you off? Who cares if they don't reply? You have to do it. It's a civic duty on your part. You need to be able to look at your children in the eye and tell them that you tried and you did everything you could. Stand up, America. Stand up. You heard right there. He is aware that there is a war being waged on the American people. He is aware of that. Intends to do nothing about it. Nothing. What are your intentions, America? What are you going to do about it? It's not up to them or someone to fix it. It's up to you and me to stand up and do it. As long as we sit around waiting for somebody else to do it, it's not going to happen. It's like waiting for the criminal to decide that he's just going to go ahead and, leave your house. And you hope to God he doesn't kill you on the way out. No, I can't even tell you all the ridiculousness happening in our nation right now. Wake up, America. Stand up, America. Who cares if people don't like you for speaking the truth? Who cares if they call you names? Sticks and stones may break my bones. The tyranny will kill us all.